YouTube? It's Steve from San Francisco. Today is Wednesday, February 10th, 2021. And that's what they want us to believe. There's a thing I need to talk about. It's something different. I went to college a few years ago and took sociology. And I did an article on lying for love online, dating sites, friendship sites, talking about people lying, scam artists, stuff like that. There's too many scams out there. I learned. I did some research. And there's friendship sites. A lot of things have been going on. People trying to take money from people, especially the elderly. It's been going on for a while now. And it seems like nothing's being done. So, you go online, go on a site. Sometimes they ask you to go to a different platform. And then they ask you for money. Or they ask you to get gift cards, Google cards, stuff, Steam cards, stuff like that. And there's scammers, and you don't really know who you're talking to at all. They try to get your information, where you live, anything with your identity, where you work. That's a sign. It's a red flag. It's a red flag if they ask you for money. And you remember the old days? Back in the 90s, the early 2000s, no one used to ask you for money. Now, people ask you for money. Why is that? Is that the new thing now? It's crazy. Then you go online, like elderly people, single elderly people want to meet with somebody, and they get scammed out of thousands of dollars. And I know a few other people that end up getting scammed out of money. The thing is, when you meet somebody online through a dating site, you don't even know who you're talking to. You think you're talking to this nice, hot-looking woman, but at the other end of the computer, it could be a fat, bald guy that smokes cigars. You just never know. You see it. You hear about it all the time. If they ask you for money or gift cards or anything like that, just run. If they do, just run. Get away from them. They're gonna steal your money. If you go online, you're either gonna find somebody that loves you for who you are, or somebody that's trying to rob you. That's it. Then another thing is, when you make plans to go on a date or meet up with a friend that you met online, if they keep on bringing up excuses for why they canceled out, if it keeps on happening, excuse after excuse after excuse, that means it's a red flag. That means they're not saying who they are. They're a whole totally different person. You're thinking you're talking to a woman. It could be a guy. You never know. You never know. They could put up any picture of somebody and pretend to be that person. They steal pictures, or they try to take people's bank accounts. They want to know people's phone, like, what account for the phone, who the phone carrier is, or they send you, I heard of this, they send you a code. You never know if they send you a code. Don't even give you the code. Don't even give them the code. Don't even share the code. That could be, they're trying to hack into your phone. It could be anything. You just don't trust it. Yeah, it's cyber. There's a lot of cyber attacks. It's dangerous now. There's viruses everywhere, computer viruses they can send you. Just click on the wrong thing, and that's it. Yeah, all these scam artists and all these people that are lying, who they are, nothing's being done. These scams have been getting worse probably for the past decade. I can remember a long time ago, POF, there was nobody asking for money. Now you have these people that make fake profiles on other websites, and they put you, as soon as they put you on a different platform, talk to me on this platform or that platform, then they start asking you for money, give you fake pictures. Yeah, it's crazy out there. Then, yeah, 10 years ago it was a lot easier. They didn't ask you for money then. Now, they make you feel comfortable, then they start asking you for stuff. That never used to happen. There's too many red flags out there. And another thing is, all right, if somebody you met online, okay, if they live far away and they were going to come and visit you, then, all right, they said they're coming up, they're on their way, and the sneaky suspicion is, or if you already send them money to come up, or they're on their way up, supposedly, they say the car breaks down, or, yeah, stuff like that, or some kind of a wacky excuse. And they want you to send more money. That should tell you something. It's all a scam. Then the most stupidest thing, if you do this online, if you send a message, either like a threatening message or any kind of threat message, a death threat message or anything, you must, whoever does that must be the dumbest or the biggest moron on earth They must have rocks for brains. You never send any messages, any threat messages. You never know. It's just stupid to do something like that. Unbelievable. Yeah, stuff happens online, and yeah, if you don't give them any money, they either, or if you pay them, they'll either ghost you, or they don't show up, or they stand you up. They come up with some excuse all the time. Yeah. Then they ask you for more money. If you don't give them any money, they start shaming you, or yeah, it happened to a friend of mine. It happened to people I know. It's a scary world out there. It is. The biggest rule is, if you're gonna meet somebody, always meet them in a public place. That's what my best advice is. Always meet publicly. If you meet them, if it doesn't work out, you can just leave. That's it. Yeah, just don't send them any money at all. Just go out on your date, or either go, man, I would like to go to Fenway Park. I'd go see a baseball game. That's what I used to do. Now I'm in California. Yeah. You meet someone, you talk to them for months. You get to know them. That's about it. Don't ask for money, or that's just wrong. It is. Scammers, they just have to get rid of all the scammers. People lie all the time online. But if you don't give them money, they call you heartless. You're not being heartless. If you don't give anybody money, you're just being smart. Yeah. My advice is, don't give any money out. Don't give them your information out. That's it. Meet them in a public place. See how it goes. Yeah, I can't make videos all the time. I work a full-time job. That's it. People work. They don't have time. Not even the bars are open. So that's where they used to meet people. Now it's all online. And you don't know who you're really talking to. Oh, it's crazy out there. The cyber world. That's the future. Or this is the future. I wish they could filter out all the scammers, all the fake profiles on every website. It will make the world a better place. All right. That's all I have to say about that. Steve from San Francisco. But I have, there's another thing. Okay, you can leave comments on my YouTube account, or you can send me an email at stevefromsanfran@yahoo.com. All right? Steve from San Francisco, I am out.